What's going on, guys? What's up, man? We on day 193, man, so we tapping in. Today we gonna tap in with this Big Sean verse, but before we tap in with this Big Sean verse, guys, I want you guys to all go to my page and go click the link in the bio, man. So look, RAP stands for responsibility, accountability, progression. Go get your copies of Rap Goals today, man. So look, for those of you who got it, for those of you who don't got it, right? So if you got it, follow along with it right here. So like I'm on day 193, right? So for those of the people who are about to go click the link in the bio, and for my people who do got it, thank you. But you can follow right along right here, day 193, right? And then wow. So I'm gonna just read it over here because this is a long one, and I'm probably gonna mess it up, and I've fumbled probably a couple times doing this. I don't know which take this is. So guys, always remember, this is gonna be perfect. Watch this. You can tell I'm focused by my baby pictures, not replying to texts, not even naked pictures. That's how I really get. Whole team hungry for some meals and shit. I can feel this shit. They asking how we made it like the pyramids. That's why I feel like I'm built to just to kill this shit. So I feel like I murdered that in a bad way, right? Because that was a long verse and I couldn't remember it, and it's like probably who knows how many takes, right? So obstacles, we've been talking about that a lot, right? So this was like one of my obstacles that I just had. Like sometimes, you know, trying to remember these verses and just spit them verbatim to you guys is a little difficult because this one was a long verse, pause, but you know, I got to do different things in order for me to, you know, stay focused and remember it, the verse word for word, so this way I can give it to you guys as perfectly as I can, right? So one of the things that I was doing was, you know, just like writing it down the day before, and I also just like read them, like just keep reading and keep reading until I get it. So I'm like saying it like it's the back of my hand, right? So that's why Big Sean, like he's one of my favorite artists because he's always talking about focus and always talking about the end goal. A lot of the times, you know, obstacles only seem overwhelming to us because we can't see the end goal. So we just see what's right there in front of us, right there, right now. So it just feels like, yo, I don't want to do this because blank such and such is so hard because I'm going through this right now. But not realizing that you have a whole end goal that you want to get to. Like for me, you know, I feel like I should not even put this video out because I messed up so many times, but I'm gonna put it out anyway because look, this is day 193 out of 365. Like, yo, listen, obstacles are gonna happen, man. Like, it's gonna be times where you gotta just, you know, say, all right, you know, I gave an analogy the other day to these young ladies I was talking to. I was telling them, you know, it's kind of like driving a car and your car catching a flat. Like my car not broke because I caught a flat. You know, I'm not gonna sell it to somebody else because I caught a flat. Like this car is in trash, it's a lemon now because I caught a flat. Nah, I'm gonna go get another tire and I'm gonna put it on the car and I'm rocking and I'm rolling and I'm getting to my destination, and that destination is the end goal. So that's kind of like how we gotta do in life. You know, there's gonna be some times where, you know, your tire gonna go flat. There's gonna be a tree in the road. You can be like, damn, how am I gonna get around this? You know, how can I, you know, get out of this obstacle? You know, you get obstacles every day. You know, can somebody like call your phone right now? You know, because everybody always saying they focus and they focus, right? We all say that, right? I'm focused, I'm this, I'm that, I'm focused. But I bet you right now, if somebody call your phone, will that change your whole day? Will you just start moving and going according to what they had for you now because they called your phone? Or you got a naked picture, especially my fellas, man. You catch a naked picture, you thinking like, yeah, that's a good obstacle, right? Yeah, that's a good obstacle, but that's knocking you from your end game. That's taking you this way instead of you going this way. You know, yeah, so like, yeah, shorty, that was cool, that naked picture, but like I'm still focused on what I gotta get done first. I'm gonna holler at you after that if you're still there. You know, and you just go from there, right? Or you can be like, you know, like every one of us, right, in the world, we're so stuck on this 4.7-inch screen that we don't realize there's a wide screen right in front of us. Like it's a whole world behind us. There's a whole world in front of us. But we just so stuck in our screens that we don't realize that. And that's something that we gotta kind of get out of, you know, myself included. So our assignment today is to ask yourself, how focused am I really? Like, how focused are you really? What are some things that you can do right now that'll help you keep on track to be focused if you're focused, or if you're not really as focused, what are some things that you can do, to implement you to be able to get focused? So it might be something like, turning your phone on airplane mode while you're working, doing what you're doing, on whatever it is that you're doing. So this way you won't get any distractions and any phone calls or anything like that. Or it might be even, just deleting the apps off your phone that you go to frequently. So this way you won't go to them. Even if you go to your phone. Not saying delete the app. I ain't telling you what to do about that, but I'm just saying, like, delete just the app from your phone, because you can always put your password in and download it again and just do it. But just doing that step, I noticed that, by the time you do all that, you're like, nah, I know I shouldn't be doing this. So you'll kind of guilt yourself, like, nah, I'm not doing this, because I know I told myself my end goal was to not do this and get what I said to get done. So we gotta, change our mindset, guys. We gotta say, we can't say I want it to happen. We gotta will it to happen. It will happen, not I want it to happen. So change that want into a will. It will happen for you. As long as you putting in the work, it will happen for you. So that's day 193, man. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow on day 194. Peace.